Hello, it's 6:41 p.m. and I'm bored with nothing to do, nowhere else to go. And I got sleep this week, but even last night I got sleep, but today I'm feeling that very sleep deprived, and tried to force myself to stay awake. And it looks like the water over here, my bag is wet from the rain. I didn't even know it was wet yesterday. And ants are trying to get into my water, my cup right here. So they have more ants by the water. Because I didn't know until a short while ago that that I had water in my bag from the rain, that I was trying to protect my stuff, So I'm feeling sleep deprived and tired, and all day trying to force myself to fight to stay awake, and it's not fair for me to have to be forced to do that, like trying to force myself to stay awake when I'm sleep deprived at a restaurant or something like that. So this afternoon my phone did a forced update against my will, and it sneakily did a forced update without even warning me or telling me. And now my phone is acting unusual. In certain YouTube videos I tried to post up, I can't even post it up. It won't let me. And I'm like, well, I just got this phone. I would hate to have to have this problem, this frustration for at least, almost a year with this phone. So certain videos I couldn't post up. So there was something else I was going to say, but it slipped my mind. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say was that my phone, when I try to, it's like the video wouldn't upload, and the videos wouldn't upload, and then I had to keep restarting my phone or turn my phone off. And on this new phone, they don't have where you can take the battery out. I'm like, well, damn, so it's supposedly 78 degrees, and it's windy out here, and I feel cold. But a few nights ago when it rained, just before the rain, it was lower. It was later at night, and it was lower than 78 degrees. And I felt super hot. I felt very hot. But now today is sunny and 78 degrees. And I'm feeling cold. But how can the temperature be lower and I felt hot the other day? So you see all this dandruff I have? It's seborrheic dermatitis that they call seborrhea. I haven't had this much in a long time. Yeah, so I did this video because I thought I had a lot of stuff to talk about. But now that I'm doing the video, my mind kind of went blank, and I feel like I don't know what to talk about or what to say at the moment. I know I did a lot of videos, short videos earlier exposing my gang stalking and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm feeling I'm feeling very depressed. very very depressed and down and scared about the future. And I just don't know. I don't know. Like, it seems like life is going downhill. And while I'm trying to fight for survival every day, but then again, it's like, trying to fight to get a job and can't get one. But then at the same time, you gotta focus on preparing for the end times, the biblical end times. And me being homeless on the streets with no car or not much skills. So I have, a little bit of survival skills, but not that much. And my disability and reading comprehension problems, I think, hinder me. And also lack of experience in life hinder me from being, it's like I learned certain things from what I researched, but feel like I don't know how to apply it. But I feel like if I can give the information to pass on to other people, if I can pass the information on to other people, then, it can be of good use to them. It's funny how a lot of people lately have been telling me that I'm a good writer, but I've always struggled with reading comprehension. But only narcissistic abusers say that my speech and my writing and everything is incoherent, illogical, irrational, and doesn't make sense. So I've been sleep deprived chronically all week and just feel like this is robbery to be forced sleep deprived. Because if I had a permanent roof over my head with the level of sleep that I could have gotten, I probably would have been well rested. If I could have slept a little longer and woke up at 8 or 9 o'clock. So the fact that I'm pretty much banned from certain hotels, now it's like I don't know which hotels to go to now or where to go. And now I don't even have enough money for a hotel room. I wish I could get a shower. And I don't have enough money, for a hotel room. But I'm not trying to get a hotel room tonight. I'm just speaking on, what I'm going through right now. I'm not trying to get a hotel room tonight. I'm just saying that with the money I have now, it's not enough to get a hotel room, especially with it being Friday. So many hotels, it's like gone. They're all booked up, and they're all booked. Hotel rooms are all booked up, and then they cost 2 and 3 times extra of normal. Like certain hotel rooms earlier this week that would have been like $87. Now they're like almost $200. So I'm just frustrated that if people would have given me a chance with a job, that I could have gotten back on my feet a long time ago if it weren't for all these workplace mobbing and setups and abuse to go through. I wish I had knowledge and skills of certain things to do, but it's like being overly sheltered or being forced to stay inside and not really get to venture out and experience much of life. That pretty much hindered and handicapped me as well. And me not having a social life or not having anybody really to network with and stuff like that, If I'd be like, well, how do people do this or do that? You got to build your network. Well, how can I build a network if I have to stay forced isolated? And then they say, you don't isolate. But then they tell you that's why nobody want to be bothered with you, because you're aggravating and annoying. And when I don't mean to be. So, me being kicked out of everywhere or banned from everywhere. Now a lot of restaurants lately been making me, or places to eat, if I'm not getting banned, then they act harsh and extra rude enough. Ooh. I'm so tired. Ooh, and I'm still feeling the vertigo. When I try to lay down. Trying to get comfortable. So, a lot of restaurants been acting like as if they're giving me hints that they don't want me there. When I pay for food just like everybody else. So they act like they just want to give me covert hints to never come back. But if I had my own place, I would have no need for hotel room or anything. In restaurant, I probably will only eat out. I would cook mostly at home and probably only eat out on days when it's the 3rd of the month and I have a lot of errands to run, or a lot of grocery shopping. And then, if I'm out busy grocery shopping, paying bills, and this, that, whatever, this and that, whatever, So, it's like, I remember the video I did the other day talking about a shortage of everything. Now they got shortage of chicken wings. But I just had some chicken wings and fried rice and chicken wings for dinner. And for breakfast, I just had some Gouda grits and orange juice. And I had a few little cookies and leftover turkey jerky that I bought the other day, and I ate the rest of it. So for lunch, I had a special kind of burger, a different kind of, an Asian kind of burger for lunch, and fries. Even though I don't eat hamburger and fries that much, but I had it today. Yesterday, I was so hardcore craving natural fruit and vegetable juice that I bought some natural fruit and vegetable juice. And so, I have been craving and want to eat healthy, because the most I can get is like with my breakfast, cranberry juice or orange juice. And then if I eat dinner, I'll be lucky if I can have some cucumbers with my meal. And it's hard for me to try to get a way to get salads to eat, or quinoa, or anything else natural and healthy. So I don't know. If I had my own place, and I guess if I was still on Section 8, then I could have been going to the farmers markets and eating more fruits and vegetables, and having some quinoa or healthier rice, or Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread, or having organic grass-fed beef. But it would be like, it might be the only small package for the whole month, but for me to treat myself to something like that, or a free-range chicken, or like raw milk cheese or something organic, healthy, and natural that can improve my immune system and my health. As I said, if I weren't banned from the fake Everman place or the fake Bodacious place, then I could have gotten easier access to healthier fruits and vegetables, because it's close by downtown. But it's take me almost an hour to walk to Publix. So I don't know. But I've been feeling very depressed. I guess ever since the loss of my job, I've been feeling very depressed and eating not excessive, but I've been eating like sweet, a lot of sweets, like, and feeling depressed, but not going overboard. But I would eat something sweet and then feel scared or feel bad, with my health. And I'm concerned about my health, and just wish it was easier for me to have the convenience and the money, enough convenience and enough money to get to eat healthier. Because if I go to Waffle House and get that meal with the grits, eggs, waffle, and I usually get the biscuit and what am I missing? And sausage or something like that, all for like $8 and something. No fresh fruits or vegetables. And then tacos for lunch, or just have some fried rice with chicken wings. And I'm like, well, not much fruit and vegetable opportunity where I don't know, I just don't have much liberty or freedom to eat what I really wish to eat and get to improve my health. But I have been, eating food that tastes good. But I worry about my health and stuff like that, But today I picked up my mail, and Social Security is trying to make, like, I need to straighten some things out with Social Security. It's really stressful. That's something that they falsely accuse you of doing or not doing, and then you got to go straighten out the problem. Like, they automatically take out money for SSI when I work, and I tell them that, so they act like as if they're coming after me all the way from 2019 when I reported my earnings. And I reported my earnings, plus they took out money. But they're trying to make it like as if I owed them at least $600 something back from 2019, in which they took out money from when I worked in 2019 all the way up until March 2020 was when I got caught up. and I have not worked in it. So I got to get that straightened out because they trying to make it like as if I never paid. I mean, like they automatically take the money out. Where I wasn't getting the SSI check for a while because I worked, and I let them know that. I let them know that I worked, and they took the money out. But now they're trying to say that I don't know. It's an error on their part that I need to tell them about, and I have to, I guess, get some hearing or something like that. As I said, I never wanted to be on SSI and Social Security or government benefits anyway, because I always wanted to be independent and work. But the foster mom, she forced me, she had me blacklisted from freedom and employment. And then she would try to, before my first job, she would bully, harass, and lecture me, telling me nobody's going to hire me. But she had everything set and planned before I even turned 18. And my first job was hardcore workplace mobbing and gang stalking at 17 years old. So my past affects my future. How can I forget about it? I mean, it affects my present and my future. So I'm just bored right now and just trying to pass the time and wait for it to get dark. And then when it gets dark, then I'm gonna, trying to go to bed. Go to bed, So, bye for now. And if I was well rested enough, I could work on more writings on my ebooks and stuff. And like I can't just write for pleasure. Like I can't write for my own personal enjoyment. I'm not allowed to do that. So I can't believe the wicked have so much power and control over innocent people. So, thanks for listening, and I'm hoping that I have a peaceful night tonight. But, I guess I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. All right. Love y'all, and bye.